Awesome. Hey guys. I got a bit of a delay here, but I got this here so I can look at the chat. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, Caribou Country. After 5, Mud Tramp, Living in Men. Thanks for coming in, guys. I'm getting smoked out right now. Might have to change where the camera's set up. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, okay, loud and clear. Perfect. Thanks, Cody. I got my Bluetooth headset in. I'm hoping to make up for the last time where everything went to craps on me. So it's not too choppy or anything. Is the video okay? Because it's choppy on my end, but if you guys are okay, then it's all good.
Good. But is the audio good?
Video okay too? It's good. There we go. Pause that. All right, I think we're video now. All right, there. Well, this is it. Not too far away. I got ahead. I got the fire going, and I need to figure something out here. I never thought of this. I don't want to be holding on this the entire time. Thanks for coming in, guys. I know it's not the prime time of day for this, but you know, it gets dark early, and it's just something I want to do. I planned on coming out here anyway, so I was like, you know what? I'll grab my equipment and bring you guys out. Yeah, we got some snow. This all came in one night. We had nothing for, well, almost till past the new year, and then it just got dumped on a few days ago, which is good because not too far up this way. So I'm right off of my trail that I broke in, where I do all my rabbit trapping, is up through this trail. Nobody else comes here during the winter. So I come up every time it snows just to pack this down so I can continue getting up there on my side-by-side. And up at the other end, probably about, I don't know, maybe close to a kilometer up that way, it's there's a lot of activity for rabbit in here, hare. Hey, JV. Hey, Section 8. Thanks for coming in, guys. As I was saying, I know it's not prime time to be doing this, but it is what it is. The days get dark quick. I'd like to do a nighttime one with you guys too at some point, and maybe get a floodlight put up or something. That'd be fun. Give me a second there. I'll come back. I'm just going to be... I just got to grab something right quick. I'm going to be doing a review on this shovel. This is what my my wife and kids got me for my my birthday, which is not up yet, but I get it anyways because I needed one. But this is like a cold steel shovel. It's not made by Cold Steel, but it doubles up as an axe, and you can chop a lot of good stuff with it. It's just a very good tool for doing a lot of things. Who else is in here? I'm jealous of she's sitting out there like that. Keefe, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I did my time in school, but education's important. But fires are more important. Or that flame's coming at me. I gotta move out of the way. second. I guess you guys still hear me. See what I'm doing here. Oh, buddy, this thing is hot. Like nothing. So instead of having to come in with an axe and a shovel, now I have this one tool for everything. I always like to have a shovel on me when I'm rabbit catching, you know, in case I get stuck, or it's great for moving snow out of the way, or whatever you need to do. No, I don't think it's anyone's real favorite thing to do. Who else came in here? Hi, Tom. Hi, Ace. Sorry if I miss anybody here in the chat. That's actually what I'm doing here now. I'm trying to set up a better setup. Well, JV, happy birthday, buddy. A big happy birthday. I hit a button back. You guys there? You still hear me good? And Tom, you're feeling okay, buddy? It is cold, but this is how I like it. I'd much rather the cold. I'm back again. Hi, Heath. All right, JV, happy birthday, buddy. And I sincerely mean that from everybody here. And I'm going to steal your thunder because now I'll always remember your birthday, because today, well, I guess it's not really an anniversary, but it's a 6 months to the day I actually started my YouTube channel. So that's, I never really noticed until this morning, but it's kind of a nice way to celebrate it. But yeah, happy birthday to JV and happy 6 month anniversary. That's not even really a thing. 6 months. That's like when people say, like, how old's your child? And they're like, 12 months. It's a year. Your kid's a year. 1 year old. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I will say that I wish I could show you my setup here. I have my phone in a phone mount on my tripod, and on the back of that, I have 2 of those sticky toe warmers that you put on your socks. You know what I'm talking about, the dollar store ones. I got those stuck to the phone to keep the phone from getting too cold and cutting out on me. And even so, the battery's still draining. We started this at 90%. We're at 84% right now. And I have it plugged into a power pack. So if you're, yeah, that's true, JP. Thanks, living MN Outdoors. Yeah, I don't know what I did either, Caribou. That's what I was saying. It's, I think it's just being outdoors and having better lighting and everything. I don't know. All right, I'm going to set this up over here because I'm afraid I'm going to touch a button here again. And let's just, oh, I'll show you now. So this is my daughter's tablet, actually. She let me borrow. And this is these heat packs, you know, the ones you peel and stick. Keep your toes warm or whatever. Just going to put one of those on the back of this to keep it from getting too cold and dying on me. Yeah, you're right there, Caribou, buddy. Happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday. JV, I got to say, I love the name Jeremiah. That's a nice name. My name's a biblical name as well. Dixie May, first. First at what? First at comment, and I think your internet might be behind. But thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. All right, let me get out of your guys' space here and set this up so I can see something a little bit better. All right, let me see here. All right, that might work. I just got to get one more limb. There we go. I grab one here. All right, blacked out. Yeah. Can't see any comments right now. Just give me a second. What is going on with this thing? Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. This set up. There we go. Back in the chat. There we go. Let's see the Bigfoot hydrogen. All right. There's 12 people here. Thanks for coming in, guys. What did I miss? I was trying to rig this up. Yeah, battery life in Canada. There we go. Half crazy catfishing. How are you? There we go. I don't think I missed anybody here now. There we go. I think we're back on track. All right, let's tend to this fire that I've ignored. I have one of those superpowers where wherever you go, the smoke follows you. It's a useless superpower and it burns my eyes out, but at least it's something. Lots of mud, eh? Hey, Huntsman, thanks for coming in. Oh, see, I come over here. Here comes the smoke. Oh, man. Well, this is going to be embarrassing if this fire goes out, isn't it? Oh. What we got here? Oh, thanks, JB. I'm over here now. The fire, the smoke's in my face here. Go away. Sorry if I missed anybody. Not my intention. Just trying to. Well, it's his birthday. It'd be a good time for him to announce that they're ace catfishing. Doesn't taste like lemonade there, Dixie. Tastes like a good old salt lick. All right, if you guys don't mind, just watch the fire for me. I'm going to get a little more kindling. This is what I get for neglecting the fire. Now it's just a pile of smoke.
At least I got some hot coals.
I got hot coals. I can keep it going. Everything's wet out here too, which doesn't make it easy. Appreciate everybody for coming. I got 15 people here. Thanks for coming in, guys. Let's see if I can change the angle here a little bit so you guys can see how crappy that fire is. You can just hear it sizzling all the waterway. It's all wet. Everything's wet here. Well, we got some coals, so that's a good thing. Give me a second there. Back in a second. I got my Bluetooth on, so. Get this thing going. Okay, so I'm gonna do a review, a quick little unboxing review on this video I have in the works. This is called a Mastiff Gears shovel, which is it has really good reviews, but I'll cover all that in my video. But it's an awesome shovel. It is an awesome shovel because it's you guys know the Spetsnaz shovel or the sapper shovels. This is what they used in the war in the trenches because they could dig their trenches, and if an enemy jumped in, they had sharpened edges, and it's hardened high carbon hardened steel, so it can chop through pretty much anything. On Them's Outdoors is in. Thanks for coming in. It is damp, Tom. We had all that snow drop down, and then like the 2 days after that, it was around 0+1. I'm talking about Celsius. Somebody else can do the conversion. I'm not smart enough. And so anyways, it was freezing, and then it was just above freezing, just below freezing, and it kind of caused all the wood to kind of soak up a bit of moisture, and like it froze into it a bit. So it's not preferred. There is a lot of dry tinder over here. I'm just going to go grab some of it. It's underneath a down log. And yeah, that stuff should go up pretty good. So I'm going to grab a little bit of that right now. But yeah, JV, I'm going to do a full review on this thing. And but I'm going to be honest with you, I absolutely love it. This thing chops as good as any axe because we're slightly curved. As soon as it gets into the wood, it naturally wants to turn, so it splits the wood apart. And yeah, it's just a good shovel to have in the winter time. I mean, not everybody outdoors likes to carry a shovel. Some people prefer axe, some people prefer saw, stuff like that. But I always have an axe with me, and yeah, it's just, to me, it just makes more sense because it doubles up as both. I don't have to carry two tools around. Let me see. We're down to 76% battery. That's okay. I'm actually going to charge the tablet over there as well, just so I can see your guys' comments and that when. Finally got a bit of heat coming out of that fire. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Heath. Appreciate that. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, JV. Yeah. I'm going to do a full review. I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons. There are definitely some cons, but nothing that wasn't easily fixed. But if you didn't have a bit of know-how on certain things, they probably would have sent it back. With that being said, now that I got it the way it is, I don't know. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it is. It is a great piece of kit. It really is. Finally got this fire going. Half decent. I'm gonna grab some more wood to throw on it. I'm just gonna disconnect for now. I'll bring you guys with me. Why not? Why not? Look at all this untouched land, huh? Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, fire's going good now. I think this is gonna be my best bet. What's this stuff? I don't even need the shovel. Oh, I threw it away. It just chops through stuff you wouldn't believe. And it holds its edge. Really good for that. This stuff is nice and dry. Hi, Tina. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Tom, how are you? I know you said you're starting to feel better, but like, you feel like you're almost over the whole thing, or what? Yeah, that's pretty much what I paid for it, which is, but in Canada, $44 Canadian, which is like, I don't know, a $10 bill in the United States. So I could be wrong, but I'm under the impression that most Americans prefer coffee over tea, and which I love a cup of coffee. Don't get me wrong, but I also love a cup of tea when I'm out here. I started my day off with a coffee. But hi, Nunya, Texas. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. This is a real lucky area that I have here. So this area, that I like where I'm at right now, is not far from where it was, where I had a kind of an area last year. I like to have one area where I can go when I'm out trapping or from outdoors, just a place to kind of get away and just go have a fire, sit down. I always look for a place like this where there's a lot of deadfall and down trees where I can get fires going and stuff. I'm blocking that fire. Let me get it out of the way. But anyways, something smelled like it was burning, but not like that, like me. Anyways. Yeah, I like coffee too. But I don't know. Maybe it's just as a Canadian, and not only that, as a Newfoundlander. I mean, my dad, like Newfoundland, was the last province in Canada to become part of Canada. We were part of the British colonies for a long time, Actually, within my dad's life, my dad was born a Newfoundlander. He wasn't born a Canadian. I'm a first generation Canadian, technically. And tea is a huge part of, I guess, our heritage, just coming from like some English roots and stuff. So we're big on tea. So I like tea. And you love Brussels sprouts too. Let me just see. See, Mud Tramp, you like tea over coffee. See, I like coffee for like a quick pick me up, but I like tea, just herbal teas and stuff like that. I like as well. So that's all I'm gonna do here now. We're gonna go get some water. I'm down to 70% on my battery, but whatever. Let's go get some water. Down by the creek. All right. Whoop. Fall in. Nice spring water here. This thing flows all year round. Comes up from under the ground. Real nice, fresh, naturally filtered spring water. You could drink it just like this. I don't normally drink it like this in the summer seasons, where there could be possibility of parasites, but this time of year, this is perfect. Oh. Yeah, that's enough for a good cup of tea. English needed tea because back in the day there were very little food in the country. Tea was out of kept from. Yeah, no, and that still happens today in areas. Like, I mean, if I was out here right now, which I am, I don't know why I said that, but if I was in a survival situation, all that stuff on those trees, that's what you're gonna make tea out of, right? You're not gonna find any wild coffee beans out here that you can roast over a fire. So tea is definitely more nutritional, but coffee is a better pick me upper, or Red Bull in the morning. And that's why, to go along with my tea, let me just fix the tripod. I also went, and on the way in, I was driving by a pine. Yeah, let me turn around again. It's a long needle white pine. It's here. So stuff is very high in vitamin C. There's other nutritional factors. And yeah, just throw that in. Just a handful. Yeah, you're right, Huntsman. Very much so. Oh, it smells good. You want to crush it up, though. You want to get the oils and that out of it, because if not, it's like corn. It'll go right through your system. Not that I'm eating this, but I mean, you can eat it. Not recommended, but you can eat it. But it will. You need to crush it up so you can let the stuff out of it. Yeah, you guys might have that in your area, there, Tom. You're talking about the pine, and this is just herbal tea I got from a bulk barn. There we go. And if you guys don't have one of these, I recommend everybody, if you're outdoors and you like to do over an open fire, one of these brewing pots, in my opinion, probably one of the best ways to go about it. They do take up a little bit of room, but oh, hey, Raymond. Raymond's here. Everybody loves Raymond. All right, Caribou, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. We got 19 people here now. One of those don't count because it's actually me streaming myself from my kid's tablet. So when I go over there, I don't have to keep coming back over this way. All right. We're down to 65% on the battery. Well, that's okay. Smoke. There, go ahead. Oh, this doesn't know which way it wants to go. Hey, my mom's here. Mom and Dad are here. I want a cup of tea. You want red rose or Tetley? I got red rose. The wife don't buy Tetley anymore. Yeah, Tina, those are great, eh? Those little pots. They're good for like I said, making teas out of wild edibles and stuff too, because you can filter it out pretty good. Yeah, the old percolator. That's right. No, Huntsman. Sorry, I missed your comment there. Loose leaf is not very common in the States either. Everyone uses. Yeah, we do use these a lot as well up here. I would say majority of people use these, but yeah, the loose tea. I don't know. I just like the loose tea. I just find I don't know, better control over it, I guess. Yeah, Tom, you said. Oh, sorry, I missed a few people here. Tina had to quit the Red Bull. Yeah, I imagine it's not good stuff. It's good once in a while. The problem with Red Bull is, it's you're supposed to drink it and move. It's like it's to get your heart rate up and stuff like that, and you're supposed to get going. But you have people who sit down, they drink a Red Bull, and they're sitting down playing video games. Now they have no blood circulating around their body, but their heart is pounding hard, and they're wondering why people drop dead from it. So, okay, trying to catch up on everyone. Yeah, Tom, send me your address, man. I'll send you some chaga if you want to try some chaga. It's nothing. Chaga's not like this flavorful thing that you're gonna be like, oh, wow, this is amazing. It's a very earthy flavor, but you take it for its properties, for what it does for you. It's really good. Yeah, see, the Huntsman, when it comes to the coffee papers, I don't know enough about coffee. I know there's some real coffee connoisseurs out there who love having their coffee brewed a certain way and everything, but that's not really me. I just want something to get me going in the mornings. I don't really care so much about it. I'm going to move this over here. I'm trying to just get out of the smoke a little bit. There we go. I guess that's bit better. Adjust this down a bit. There. Not bad. All right, let's see what else said. Dad's cooking fish and chips for supper. Oh, I wish I was there. The field guide, hello. Yeah. The field guide, you're right. But it's also because people don't use them properly. It's like anything, right? You got to use it the right way. Joe, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. You make tea out of old man's beard. Interesting. What's it taste like? Yes, Tom. I think I will be able to send it with the border thing. I was having trouble with my kits and the little kits that I was giving away. And I think what it is, and I don't know, because I sent one to Cody and it got through to him. And then the other one came back with a warning of trying to send, but it never gave me any details. So, anyways, I think the fake worms, they might have thought that the fake worms I had in the kit were real worms. And I was trying to send, like, they don't allow, like, insects and stuff like that over the border that aren't processed in a special way.
So that's the only thing I can think of.
But chaga, I think chaga you should be able to, especially if I process it and vacuum seal it and stuff. I don't think that'll be an issue because I can buy chaga from the States over Amazon. Lots of vitamin C, eh? I was telling you guys earlier, look away if you're sensitive. Well, like I said, if you're sensitive, you're in the wrong spot. But this is my lucky area right here. And what makes it lucky, I have rabbit foot hanging up. So 16 people. It's not too bad for a afternoon on a Friday. 50 Trapper. Hello. How are you? Thanks for coming in. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. I think my StreamYard chat is delayed a lot more than this one. I use coffee pods too. Yeah, my trap. I'm the same. Like, my wife makes coffee, and most of the time, like if she makes it for me, she'll usually make it different than how she makes it. She likes a man's coffee. She likes it strong and bitter. I don't. I'm not a fan of that. But I probably just don't like coffee because I don't like black coffee. So to be honest, I probably don't like coffee. I have to have creamer in it and something to sweeten it up, like honey or sugar. 50 Trapper. Do you have an idea where to look for chaga? Later, Nunya, Texas. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Good afternoon. Sanchez. Bernab Sanchez. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. Thanks for coming in. How are you? What's JV saying there?
You know what? Or smoke follows you when they're.
Well, I don't know. Probably thermals. Or is this a joke? I'm not sure. Yeah, you're right, field guide. It's definitely a punchline or something. It's coming from JV. It's got to be. I don't have a. I don't have a mod, do I? No, I don't have any mods. I need to make a mod. Yeah, it takes a long time. 5.0 trapper. I think the best time to find it, actually the best time to harvest it when it's at its peak nutritional value as well, is in the fall. So when all the leaves are gone off the tree and everything's starting to cool and the nights are starting to freeze and stuff, that's the best time because they'll stand out because you're not looking through, the brush and everything else. But find yourself a good um, birch patch in a forest. You're mostly looking for birch, and I find from my experience and from other people who I've talked to about it, is to find they'll like to be near a water source. So the birch trees that get the chaga tend to be closer to like a little creek or something like that, and in a shaded area. So like either on the side of a hill or something like that. That's where I found most of mine. Hopefully that helps you out a bit. Can you guys hear me now? Pretty good over here. I'm just reading your comment there, Heath. Sorry, JV. Would you rather if I whispered in your ears, JV? I can whisper in your ears, JV. Hey, JV, is this what you want from me? Maybe the mic isn't working on this. I'm going to touch some buttons here. I'll be back if something happens. Outdoor whisper. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me fine here now? Okay. I had my head. Wow, what's the point of me having this in then? Hopefully it's better there now. Can you guys hear me normal? I'm Mike Durna. Thanks for coming in, man. How you doing today? Oh, so what's going on with this thing? What's happening with this thing now? All right. Well, I guess I'll have to speak up a little bit.
I'm back. Sorry, I'm so bad at this. It would be really bad. I put the bump on. Yeah. You're on the same mind. On the mindset.
JV, answer the question by what? Sorry, JV. Sorry. Stop. Take off, JV. Smoke follows beauty. All right, I'm gonna get this tea. The tea is brewing there now. All right, I'm gonna probably just turn this off here then, because if I got to keep coming back and taking a look at the comments, I don't know if this is gonna help. Your body creates an updraft. That makes sense. It'd be same as like some kind of like a what do you call it? Smoke barrier, or like a windbreak for the fire. Does the same thing. That makes sense. Never really thought of that. The more you know. What snowmobile are you working on, Section 8? What kind? That tea is brewing away. It's real nice right now. Last few logs I got there. Put them on. JV, I'm out here with a bunch of huge trees. What are you trying to say? I'm fat? Thanks, field guy. Hey, I'm always willing to learn something. I don't know it all, that's for sure. I'll take you guys with me again. We're gonna go get some. That tea is brewing away. I'm gonna get some more this dry kindling here, so I can get that fire burning a little better. the stuff underneath down logs like this is good stuff for in the winter time. Good kindling. It burns off real fast, but if I get the fire hotter, at least then the smoke will updraft a little more. And JV will stop calling me fat. I was gonna say, well, want to come out in the woods with me while I make a half a fire, a half-hour's fire, and hear me breathe heavy? All right, JV, thanks for coming in, man. Happy birthday again. And I think I'm speaking for everybody here when I say I hope you have a really good day, man. Appreciate you coming in on your birthday. Brother has my son's player 600 right now. Yeah. Polaris XL T600. That's like that's more of a one-seater, right? I took my headset off. Can you guys hear me the same with the headset off? Copper Kettle Farms, how are you? Thanks for coming in. How are you doing today? All right, I just took the headphones off, so I don't know what happened, but before I went live with my wife on the Get Your Minds Out of the Gutter, I was testing this out in the woods. I had it all set up there on a test forum with my wife, and it was working fine. I had the Bluetooth in. I was able to walk all the way out there and come back, and she could hear me fine. So I don't know what happened, but that's just my luck. I'm at that age now where technology is leaving me behind, and I'm starting to not understand it as much. Has anybody here skidooed over water or snowmobiled over water? I wish you guys were here too. It would be awesome. But it's nice having you guys here too on the live stream at least. Oh yeah. Kettle's boiled. Oh, I almost ruined my kettle. It's never happened before. I put this thing in way bigger fires than that. The plastic on top melted a little bit. Look. Yeah, it's still good. Still works. It's not pretty, but it works. All right, I'll try to remember to speak loud. Oh, I'm too close to be speaking loud. I'm gonna hurt your ears again. With 13 people still in here. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate the company, that's for sure. There we go. No worries, Cody. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here for it, but there's JV's birthday's today, and this is the to this day 6 months ago I did my first. I started my YouTube channel. Nah, I didn't. Even if it dripped inside their field, I don't care. Plastics, whatever. Yeah, no problem. Section 8. Listen, I'm actually I thought I'd probably have 3 or 4 people in here. I got 15 people here right now, and I'm very happy and grateful for that because I figured afternoon on a Friday nobody's gonna be really into hanging out online, but Tom, I think I might have missed it, and I don't want to scroll up, Freedom, but I asked you how you're feeling. You're feeling a lot better. You're starting to get your taste back in that. Thanks, Cody. Oh, the camera. There we go. That's that sticky thing that keeps it warm in front of the camera. Sorry about that, guys. We're dropping down. We're down to 47% battery. And this phone, just so you guys know, sometimes will just cut out at 30% if it's cold. Now I have those hand warmers strapped to the back to try to keep the temperature right. However, I can't make any promises. So this chat might just end abruptly at any time. And if it does, I'll preemptively thank everybody for coming in. Can't taste a little bit. Smell nothing. Well, what you do, Tom, just a bit of advice, is you don't tell your wife that. And then you just eat everything she's been cooking. And then you just, no matter what she puts together, whether you like it or not, you just say you love it. See? You can make lemonade out of lemons. I'm just joking. Your wife's probably a fantastic cook. Yeah, thanks, Heath. You're not seeing much of a campfire because my fat arse is in the way, but here, let me move out of the way a bit. I'm gonna go put the tea in the snowbank and let it cool down a little bit. It's still a little too hot right now. But it'll be a shame if my phone died before I actually had the tea. Thanks, Mud Trap. Appreciate that. No doubt she's a good cook there, Tom. Oh, copper kettle. Thank you for reminding me. I actually did bring food. I totally forgot. I was having so much fun talking to you guys that I completely forgot. There we go. I'm going to test out this shovel that I bought. I'm going to put some of the snow right there where the wood is on the other end. I forgot. I had this brought out too. And thanks for reminding me. It's outdated. I'm going to eat it anyways if it's good. It says best before. They don't know. I don't even know how to open this. Ah. There we go. There. Smells fine. Whatever. Now I just need a stick. A long stick. Where am I going to find a long stick out here in the middle of the woods? Yes. Should be fine. It's just one of these roll thingies. The Pillsbury. That's simple enough. I'm going to wrap around this stick. Yeah, that's true, Heath. There. I just wrap that up over there. Yeah, let's put another layer on it. Who cares? We ain't picky here. There. Thanks for reminding me. We got 14 people here. Thanks for coming in, guys. I have something else that I brought, which I totally forgot about. Looks gross right now. You can see in there, but that's butter, eggs, salt, pepper, green onion, and a bit of creamer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cook it on that right now because this shovel, the one thing I'm not a fan of is they coat it in like a plastic dip, and I'm burning that off right now. So these type of shovels you can also use, obviously not with the paint on it like that, but once it's burned off, you can heat the shovel up and use it like a frying pan and put your eggs or omelet or anything right on it. But I think what I'll do if that's still burning off there, or while that's still burning off, I should say, is I'll probably just cook this in the kettle, put it right in the fire, and that way, and just eat it like that. After I'm done drinking the tea. Still 13 people here. I stole your cup there, wife. Sorry. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate this. It's been a blast. So now, I guess I'll just throw the eggs right in there. Might as well. There. Oh, that's looking real good. There we go. Yeah, it's good tea. Really good tea there, Mother. We're down to 37%. I was gonna make a shovel omelet there, Heath, but that, like I said, that shovel has got the it was done in like a plastic dip, so I need to burn that off first. I'd rather have nothing on there at all, and then I can just oil it once in a while to keep it from rusting. Use a little bit of vegetable oil or something like that, because I do want to be able to use it. Like I said, it's a good shovel for at least that as well. But there's, as you can see, there's that plastic dip starting to flake and bubble off there now. So I got to burn that off completely before I cook with it, obviously, or it won't be good. We're eating scrambled today. I'm glad you're here, Phil guy. I'll pass on the eggs. They called for 40 to 60 centimeters when we got dumped on, but I think it's closer to 40. the ground's too soft. Give me a second. Use this log. That didn't work. There. I don't know if you can see in there. Eggs all cooked up. This is the bread I had over the fire. Still a little doughy. I'll put it back on. Where are you again, field guide? Yeah, mud tramp, it's not quite that much right now because it's probably closer to 12 inches, maybe 13, because it's after settling. When we had a couple days where it just kind of hovered around 0 degrees or just around the freezing point. That's 0 degrees Celsius. Look around for what, Mother? Okay, nice. Oh, the toast. Yeah, yeah. It's perfect. Don't worry about it. Look. Thanks for having me back. Oh, that's good. It's not. A little doughy in the middle. I'll eat it like one of those donair meat spits. Just a little bit at a time as it cooks. All right, I just got to get something to eat those eggs with. There. That's it. That'll work as good as any spoon. This is a real treat, you know? This is real nice. It's nice to have company out here. I appreciate you guys for coming along. How long have we been doing this now? Hour, almost an hour and a half. Goodness. I won't have no data left. That's okay. I need to attempt another live stream with Tom. And unfortunately, it didn't go well last time. I screwed up a bunch. No bagels, Caribou, just some kind of it's a croissant on a stick over a fire, wrapped around a stick, eating it like a donair as it cooks, taking off the outer part. Real good though, real good. I like my toast to flame. It brightens my morning. Oh, you thought it was a flame mutter? No, not far off, but if you didn't tell me about it, it probably would have been. Well, you'll see how I ate the next part of the video I released yesterday. Well, it's not really a two-parter, but it's another video that kind of goes into it, where I catch a rabbit and I cook it over a fire. It was really good, but pretty charred as well. Yeah, never-ending breadstick. And I only use like just the top bit of this. I didn't even use much of it, but well, that omelet was amazing. You're 100% right there, Tom. We started now we have the snow here, like this little area. Like I was saying, I like to find a spot like this because this is not too far from home. It's a bit of a drive up a trail, a couple kilometers and stuff like that in my side by side. However, on like the weekends, on like a Saturday morning, whatever, I'll take the kids up here with the wife. We'll just make our breakfast over an open fire, and there's nothing like it. Yeah, it's a bread shawarma, pretty much. That's be the newest thing on at Jesse's Pizza. Beard's clear food, yeah. Always got to do the beard brush. Let me see what's going on here. We're down to 22%. So just so you guys know, this could end at any time. But I think what I'll do is I'll push to an hour 40. I don't want to overdo it either. If my phone can last that long, so that'll give us another, 12 minutes, 11 minutes. I thought it was really good. My line of work forces me to keep it trimmed. Like I actually have to trim it down a bit when I go back. I'm still on holidays, but when I'm done work, I'm getting a whole like daddy duck kind of beard or ZZ top or something. I'm gonna throw some more of this on. That's really good. It says it's outdated by like a month. The taste is fine. I should do underground mining. Had to be clean shaven all the time for the respirator. Yeah, yeah. And that's like my beard. I hope it never happens, but I might have to get rid of my beard at any given time due to that as well. Working in fuel cells and stuff like that. If I have to, I have to put on a respirator, so I'd have to shave my beard. But trust me, I've had this beard for a long time. I shaved it off last year just to see. I wanted to see how many chins I have. I thought I had a couple. Apparently, I have none. It's just yeah, no chin. Yeah, it is like a bib. It works up as a filtration device, you know, especially with this pandemic thing going on, right? Like everyone's like, put a mask on. I could just breathe through my mustache. It does the same thing. Let's go get some water. This thing's at 18%. It's going to die at any time, so I'm going to include this up very soon. But let's go get some water. Might as well just. For the rest of the year, my tracks are the only ones that come up here. So every time it snows, I come in here, I beat the snow down, just so you know, I got good traction. Yeah, I'd love to have a long beard, Deerfield guide, and caribou country. Yeah, that's I don't even care about hair in my food anymore. There was a time if I found a hair in my food, I mean, if it's a dark and curly, it's a different story. If you know, but if I'm at a restaurant and I find like the waitress's hair in my food or something like that, I just pick it out. I don't even care anymore. There was a time I'd never be able to eat the food, but I don't know if we're going to get to an hour 40. I'd like to. Yes, I think we can do that. Let me just plug this back in. We're at below 15% right now. You could cut off at any given time. I'm going to just plug this back in. Still 11 people here. It's a lot more than I would have anticipated on a Friday afternoon. It is Friday, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Friday. The days are all kind of morphed together. Tom, when you're feeling better, buddy, I'll have to do this with you. I probably won't be out here, but I'll get you up on panel and that at some point. Hot Wings, how are you? Oh, everything just kind of updated on my phone. Oh man. Yeah, we don't have that kind of weather here, man. Not in this part of Canada. I'm liking your van build. That van build thing you got, man, is going pretty good. I'm enjoying that. If anybody here hasn't checked out Hot Wings channel, I encourage you to do so. I'm gonna have to get a moderator. I don't have any moderators right now, so I need to get one. Just so I can share links stuff. Guys, my phone just dropped to 6%. It is about to go down, so I'm gonna clue this up right now. We almost got to 140, which I'm happy with this old phone, but I'm gonna have to clue it up, guys. I've eaten all my food for the most part, anyways, and my tea's already in me. So I'd like to thank every single one of you guys for coming in. I appreciate it once again. And yeah, sorry. I know you just got here, Hot Wings, man. I got to shut it down. My phone is at 3%. Oh, it's gone. It's going to just shut off on me. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys all for coming in again. I'll see you next time. Thanks. I'm going to end the broadcast because at 3%. Up 2%. Got to go.